Hey there, fellow white shavers. Brian here with the White Shave Experience. Thank you for tuning in today's video. Today's video, I will be using a sample that I got from Stirling in one of my previous orders. This is Weekend in Malibu. I don't have a matching splash, so I'm gonna pair it with Firefighter from Noble Otter. Not quite the same, but both have citrus notes in it. And I'm gonna be using the Supply Company. This is the more aggressive head, the 3 head, I think it's called Ultra Close. Yeah, Ultra Close. I have my RazoRock synthetic brush, and we are all lathered up in the bowl, and we are ready to go. So we wet the face and we'll get started. Hope everybody's having a good day. And those of you that are new to the channel, I haven't seen this before, I use it every shave. This is just water in here. I find the mister works really well in evenly distributing the water on my face. I picked this idea up from Chris, IMCDB, and I link it just so that you can find it if you're interested. I just picked it up off Amazon. It's like $7 or $8 or $6 or $7, something like that. So to me, I enjoy it. So those of you new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Those that have been here for a while, again, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new here, and you like what you see, consider hitting that subscribe button below. And if you like the video, hit that like button. All that really helps the channel, so it'd be much appreciated. All right, this is my first use of Weekend in Malibu, and I am going for a at BBS Live from Instagram's Citrus Week. So the notes on this are citrus, though I can't really pick up any real bright citrus. Vanilla, sandalwood, lily of the valley, and then it describes it as having a freshness and some musk. So to me, it's definitely not a bright citrusy scent. It is more floral, I think, from the lily of the valley. I don't get a lot of citrus, to be honest with you. I get the vanilla, I get the sandalwood, and I get mostly the lily. Not real musky to me. So it's got a bit of freshness, but I think the freshness is more from the floral than from citrus. So there you have it. I'm not sure if this is seasonal for them or this is a all year round offering. But I picked it up, picked up the sample when I picked up a bunch of other things recently. Thought it might be a good summer scent. And to me, it's a nice scent. It's a little too florally for me, personally. I think this is probably not one that I would personally get a whole tub of. It's nice, it's pleasant, but like I said, a little too much floral for me. So we're using the Ultra Close plate. So yesterday, I didn't have time to do a video, and I used the Ultra Close plate. And to be honest with you, I had kind of a rough shave. And I think the Ultra Close is Ultra Close, but I had that on my chin, at a couple areas where I got a couple little abrasions or nicks, if you will, that had a little blood going on. And what I was trying to figure out is, and this is what I tried to do, is probably not the smart thing, is when I took the plate off, the comfort plate, I tried to reuse the blade and place the blade back in there when I put the plate back on and screwed it in, which is probably not the best thing to do. And so I think what I did today is I just ejected the blade and injected a brand new one with the injector, the blade injector, because I'm wondering if my rough shave was that it's just that much more aggressive and I wasn't careful enough, or I was going too fast, or my technique was poor, or somehow I loaded the blade back in there wrong. It looked right, and when I ejected it, it came out right. It looked like it was all aligned. So I may be tempting fate here by going back to this blade, and we may end up just doing a 2-pass shave today. So we'll see. That is one thing to me about injectors Yeah, see, I got myself right there. The adjustability is nice in terms of having the plates, but you really just got to dial in your plate because you could probably get 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 uses out of a blade. But if you can't really change them when you change, or you can't really reuse the blade when you're changing plates, then you're going through blades a lot faster. So I think if you're going to use a supply, you'd have to dial in which plate you want to use and then just keep using that plate. So unlike a Rockwell 6C or 6S or a Carve, where you have multiple plate options, and you can just easily pop out the DE blade, change the plate, and then pop in the new, and then reuse the blade. I can't remember how much. I know injector blades are a little bit more expensive than DE blades. I know DE blades are pennies. So, yeah, I got myself in the chin. So I think the ultra close definitely has a lot more blade feel. And I think for me, probably my sweet spot, I'm probably only gonna do two passes here with today's shave. My sweet spot is probably the comfort. And we'll just go, oh, did I get myself there too? Wow. All right, so this is what happens when you experiment, folks. So I was whipping around the the comfort plate the other day, just no problem. I was thinking, wow, the ultra close can't be that much more blade feely aggressive. Apparently I was wrong. And so maybe I didn't misalign the blade, and maybe my angle's wrong. I'm not dialing it in right. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to probably go back to the comfort and kind of do a comparison of the efficiency, because I still didn't find the ultra close to be that much more efficient, I don't think, than the comfort plate at the end of the day. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. It is the middle of the week for me. All right, so let's get the neck here. You can definitely feel the blade a lot more on this plate. I'll tell you, when I shaved yesterday though, I used Strike Gold Shaves Honest Abe, which is one of my all-time favorite scents. I think we're gonna call this good from a shave standpoint today. But the one thing I wish that they would change is they put alum. I can't remember if they changed it now because I've had this set since last year, but they put alum in the splash. And when I threw that splash on, I definitely got reminded that my shave was a little rougher than normal. All right, so I'm gonna rinse the face here. No sense in getting more irritation than I need. So I think I need to use the supply a little bit more to lock in and dial in the angle better. But that ultra close plate is definitely a lot more blade feel. to me anyways, I'm not a big blade feel guy. So if you watch my channel, I don't have particularly thick hair growth. I don't have particularly dense hair growth either. So I don't necessarily always need that positive or a lot of blade feel aggressive type razors. My sweet spot is kind of the mild, efficient razors. I'm not necessarily chasing BBS either. So if I can get, I'm willing to trade off a little efficiency for comfort. And so that's kind of where I'm at in terms of my likes. So I think that probably the ultra close just isn't going to be my plate. But I don't have a matching splash. Firefighter is a wonderful, wonderful scent. And the scent notes on this are citrus and cedar and a couple other things. So I figured keeping with the citrus theme. Yeah, got a little sting there, not as much as the alum splash yesterday, but definitely reminds me that the shave was not as smooth as normal. Got a little extra sting today. All right, there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a short video, a short shave today, but I wanted to get one in. So we'll see you soon on the channel, and thanks for tuning in.